Hey guys, this is the Dog, and welcome to another episode of Metroid Prime. And did I just waste a missile while I'm not looking? I'm not really sure. I hope not, but it doesn't really matter. Whoa! See what I mean? Ninja pirates! Maybe that's why I can't talk. Maybe I'm hurting my throat too much saying that, but it's so much fun. It's just like saying things in an exaggerated French accent so that you hurt yourself. I like exaggerated accents, what can I say? Oh, hello. Get off. Missiles. Kill you all with missiles. And there's some energy. Okay, so here's an astronomical holographic projector, or AHP, I guess. Seems like something that should be abbreviated. Upper node is retracted and inactive, okay. Yeah, you just said that. Currently active, need to be manually rotated, use spinners to move them into place. But these spinners are also inactive. Everything's inactive here. But yeah, we go over here. Scan some more crap. More pirate data, which I'm not going to read out loud. I'm just going to click through it and let you guys read it, because I keep not being able to talk. Truly, these are glorious times. And I don't think I'm going to be able to stay silent through all of those. Either have something else interesting to talk about or read it as well. So exactly how long is a decacycle anyway? Scans at the spiral detector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a water-class planet and identifies Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. And I'm just slurring all my words together in ridiculous quantities. Unable to perform an accurate risk assessment. You don't say. You're getting killed by your own test subjects. Unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Indeed. Viable secondary headquarters. So much stuff to scan! Holographic sequence initialized. There we go. Finally we activated something. We activated a bomb slot. It's not much, but it's something. They really made this whole system to start this thing up kind of overly complicated, didn't they? I mean, were touchscreens really that unheard of? This is the future, isn't it? I mean, right now, freaking everything has a touchscreen on it now. Except, like, the TV. And I think they might be making TVs with touchscreens too. I mean, no one really gets how this whole scan technology works, but they sure rely on it a lot. It's kind of overly complicated how you activate all this crap. Anyway, let's just jump around, activate another bomb slot. And that's going to turn on the lower node of this holo projector. Let's see. I think the top one is still inactive. But, regardless of what the top one is doing, we're gonna just go in these spinners. It's going to realign things, I guess, and suddenly make everything work. You may be wondering why we need an astronomical holoprojector in this game? Like, how it's gonna help us progress? Well, it's gonna realign some platforms or something. Yeah. Don't actually need it, but need the hologram itself, but it looks kinda cool, and gives us more stuff to scan, as if we needed that. Also, there's a power-up. So, yep. Now this is online. Here's Talon's star in the middle here. Planet Dormin 2? 2.3 million teratons. Uninhabitable wasteland savaged by nuclear dust storms and constant seismic upheavals. What exactly is a nuclear dust storm? New research entry, this is Planet Talon 4 itself. It's relatively quite large. Ecosystem studies, biological paradise prior to the impact of an extraterrestrial object. Extraterrestrial. Can't talk. What remains of the biosphere is slowly fading due to exposure to phazon radiation. At current rate of decay, Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. Another research entry. Planet Zebes? I don't... The pronunciation. It's hard. Yeah. Primarily earthic ore, making it ideal for subterranean construction. A class 19 planet, Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. Considered unremarkable until it became the base for space pirate forces. They just happened to randomly choose it, and then it was a base, and then it was remarkable. Planet Twin Tabula, best known for a disease. Yeah, I'm sure they have a wonderful tourism department. Caused by a viral strain native to Twin Tabula, victims suffer from double vision. When the twin sight fades, the victim is near death. That's an interesting disease, and kind of scary. Anyway, enough scanning planets. Sure, I bore you guys with all my excessive, obsessive scanning. But yeah, see, it makes these platforms come out when we activated that thing. But, you know, that's kind of how you pick up on the plot in this game, so I don't want to miss too many scans, but at the same time, there's a blast shield. So, it looks like that's actually not where we get an item. The item is right in here. That in there is just a save station. Oh, wow. Really? Perfect timing. Anyway, without further ado, let's overshoot the platform, bounce off its far edge, and fall back down to the bottom of the room. Yeah, 3D platforming. It's easy, right? Right? Okay, well, I don't have as much stuff to talk about in this episode, apparently, but let's jump around here and not overshoot the platform. Let's try to avoid using the space jump boots, fail, use them barely, and get the super missile. Electricity looks kind of dangerous. I want to get that checked. Super missile acquired. This powerful attack uses 5 missiles. Using the power beam, press and hold A to charge, then press Y to fire. Additional data downloaded to the inventory screen. Press start to access the inventory screen. In future games, there are green doors with special blast shields on them that require super missiles to open, but in this game, they don't exist. There's just a lot of stuff made of cordite, as you've seen, which is the material that can be blown up by super missiles. So, now that we have those, we can use up massive quantities of missiles, getting bonuses and important things alike out of cordite stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna save here. Get wasting some time. Gonna drink some water. Alright. Back in business. That sounds kind of unpleasant. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand the words that are coming out of my own mouth. Here's some bomb use. Oh, here's some crystallites just out of the blue. Use me on your meesiles. And boom. And here's another blast shield. So I should have waited to pick up that missile power-up. But it doesn't really matter, it's just 1 missile out of 50. And watch what happens when if I say that too much, I'll just be using up all my missiles. So it doesn't really matter, it's just 1 missile out of 20. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's just my last missile. Okay, I need to stop with all this weird snowball tactic fear-mongering. I don't know. So anyway, here we are on this control tower, and there are some space pirates to fight. Including, there's going to be a new enemy here, but not quite yet. First we've got to kill these guys. And Samus tripped over herself again. I don't know what is with that animation, but I always just think that looks really funny. So yeah, space pirates have jetpacks. What I want to know is, where's my jetpack? Anyway, this is a flying pirate. In this game it's called the Flying Pirate. In later games they changed the name to Pirate Aero Trooper, and so I always want to call them that, so I'll probably call them that a lot. But anyway, they're extremely agile due to their jetpacks, although they can be tracked with thermal imaging due to the high heat signature. No shit, there's a thruster. What do you expect? I don't know how they hold that much fuel, but anyway. They have extremely potent missiles and will attempt, 50% of all logbook scans, well that's nice. And they will attempt a suicide strike if you do enough damage to them. Although I think if you destroy them with certain weapons, the jetpack will just explode while they're still in midair, and they will not do the suicide strike. If you destroy them with missiles, it still works. But I guess if you use some of the later beam weapons. Anyway, these guys are kind of annoying because they actually have more health than the regular power-ups, and can be hard to hit. But they're not too hard to take out if you're not afraid of using some missiles, and they can be stunned by the wave beam. So, whoa! Exploding right in front of me. There are a lot of them here, though. But the homing ability of the missiles and wave beam come in handy here, especially the missiles. And unlocked. Oh wait, I'm actually going the wrong way. I want to go this way. Paying attention to my mini-map here. Which elevator, tower, room I have explored and which I haven't. Access to Research Lab Ether granted. I believe we read a scan about Research Lab Ether earlier. Yeah, I feel like it's taking more episodes than it should to get things done in this, which might be partially due to my excessive scanning, because I've never really paid much attention to play times. I've never tried to speedrun any game, ever. So, since I'm not doing that, I'm just kind of scanning everything excessively and spending a lot of time talking and going slowly, which I don't mind, but I don't want this to take too long, but you know. Subject Metroid BR5497. Subject's mass at 180% of the previous phase-on cycle, increasing dosage by 4%. Wow, it's growing fast. And that was really weird enunciation rhythm thing. Contaminated beyond acceptable safety standards, remove squad at arrested. I want to arrest my removal squad, so for some reason we can't scan it until this cutscene happens. But here is our first glimpse of a Metroid in this game, and they actually look pretty good. I mean, if you were playing this game back when it was new, this must have been pretty cool to look at compared to what Metroids looked at like in the earlier games. I mean, the basic design is the same, but it kind of made them look a lot better. So here's a Metroid. Scan it. Energy-based parasitic predator. The dominant species is planet SR-388. Metroids can suck the life force out of living things. A Metroid will latch onto prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. And then it's going to break free, because it's too massive, I guess. And we're going to have to fight it, and it's going to play this weird, intense, creepy music that I always hate, because it always reminds me of that was pretty easy, actually. Always reminds me of an annoying enemy we'll be fighting later on, and here's another ninja pirate jumping up from the floor of the area below. Actually, more of a catwalk, though. Whatever. Is there a pirate behind there? No, but there's a pirate down there. Yeah, there's a pirate way down there. Oh, there's a couple of them, that wolf. Here's a pirate data scan. Initial transfer of Metroids to Talon 4 research facilities have been completed. 3 were terminated in an incident at the landing site, but the others were pacified and transported safely. Initial phase-on infused testing is underway. Slurring words together because I'm talking too fast. Absorb process energy. Remember phase-on sources, considerable growth in power and size. Stay stable thereafter remains to be seen. Metroid penetrate siphon pure life energy. Okay. Containment fields are effective after adjustments. Temperatures below 10 centigrade. Metroid's docile. Brain scan results in? They have brains? I thought they just had the little thingy things. Okay. Whatever. I guess they have brains now. Internal. This directly contradicts what the information directly above it. What? Limited to nucleonic absorption cells and massive energy reservoirs. It specifically says they don't have a brain, and up here it says they have a brain. What is going on with this? The science in this game, it is confusing. The reconstruction of Geoform 187, codenamed Wrigley, was recently completed. After his defeat on Zeus, Command ordered a number of metagenetic improvements for him. Though aggressive, we were able to implement these changes in a cycle. The metamorphosis was painful, but quite successful in the end. Early tests indicate a drastic increase in strength, mobility, and offensive capability. Cybernetic modules and armor plating have been added as well. We believe our creation, now called Meta Ridley, will become the mainstay of our security force, a job you will certainly relish. So, now we know the exact details behind what we've been pursuing this whole game. With that, I'm gonna call this an episode. I'm the Nuffer Dog, and until next time, remember, Ridley may look similar to something I invented, but I'm not going to mention that on this Let's Play. Nope, not going there. Don't even ask. Nope. Completely separate. Nope. Just like taboo. Taboo. The guy from Smash Bros. Brawl. It's him. Press things on my power beam and keep talking about how I'm not going to mention this while I'm mentioning it because it's become sort of a running joke for me. Okay, I need to shut up. See you guys next time. Yeah. Enthusiasm. Stuff. Bye.